On behalf of Geo-Institute President Gary Gregory and the Board of Governors, thank you for joining us for the 2017 Geo-Institute Awards presentation. Both the Geo-Institute and the American Society of Civil Engineers have rich histories of honoring members who make significant contributions to civil engineering and the geo profession. We are pleased to honor the 2016-2017 award winners today. We begin with the awards bestowed by ASCE for achievement in the field of geotechnical engineering. For more than 50 years, the Karl Terzaghi Lecture has been given by an individual honored for their exemplary contributions to the field of geotechnical engineering. The 2017 Karl Terzaghi Lecture is given by Dr. Carrie Rowe, Professor of Civil Engineering in the Faculty of Engineering and Applied Science at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. Dr. Rowe's lecture is entitled Protecting the Environment with Geosynthetics, Successes and Challenges. His research has covered contaminant migration through soil and rock, landfill design, containment of contaminated sites, geosynthetics, including geotextiles, geomembranes, geogrids, and geonets, tailings, storage facilities and dams, reinforced embankments and walls, tunnels in soft ground, and the failure of slopes and excavations. In particular, he has researched the effectiveness of plastic geomembrane liners and geosynthetic clay liners, a composite material incorporating clay, that limit contamination from mining operations and waste disposal facilities. Dr. Rowe is a past president of the International Geosynthetics Society, the Canadian Geotechnical Society, and the Engineering Institute of Canada. The Karl Terzaghi Award was established in 1960 by the Soil Mechanics and Foundations Division, now the Geo-Institute. It is awarded biennially to an author of outstanding contributions to knowledge in the fields of soil mechanics, subsurface and earthwork engineering, and subsurface and earthwork construction. The 2017 Terzaghi Award is presented to Professor Sandra Huston for contributions to theory and practice in unsaturated soil mechanics. Dr. Huston is widely recognized for her contributions to unsaturated soil mechanics. Her work has been on design of foundations under saturated conditions, such as foundation design in expansive and collapsible soils, and is widely used by practicing engineers. She has also made contributions on fundamental aspects of unsaturated soil behavior and on moisture transport in unsaturated soils. The Arthur Casagrande Professional Development Award is presented in recognition of outstanding accomplishments as evidenced by completed works, reports, or papers in the field of geotechnical engineering. The 2017 Arthur Casagrande Professional Development Award is given to Giuseppe Buscalera for outstanding contributions to the modeling of instability and failure in multi-phase porous materials. Dr. Buscalera has a superior track record in both research funding and publications. His perspective on the fundamentals of engineering mechanics has proven useful for solving a wide range of different practical problems in geotechnical engineering. He is currently an assistant professor of civil and environmental engineering in the McCormick School of Engineering at Northwestern University. The H. Bolton Seed Medal recognizes outstanding contributions to teaching, research, and/or practice in geotechnical engineering. The 2017 H. Bolton Seed Medal is awarded to Professor Vaughn Griffiths. Dr. Griffiths is renowned for his innovative software developments, publications, textbooks, and professional short courses on finite elements and probabilistic methods. His highly cited work on finite element stability analysis has transformed the way engineers perform slope stability analysis in practice. Dr. Griffiths is Professor of Civil Engineering in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at the Colorado School of Mines. Established in 1999 in honor of Ralph B. Peck, this award is presented for outstanding contributions to the geotechnical engineering profession through the publication of a thoughtful, carefully researched case history or histories or the publication of recommended practices or design methodologies based on the evaluation of case histories. The 2017 Ralph B. Peck Award winner is Professor Ning Liu for his multi-year case study monitoring the subsurface hydrological and mechanical conditions leading to landslide occurrence on the coastal bluffs between Seattle and Everett, Washington, and using the data collected to develop a new hydromechanical framework for slope stability analysis. Dr. Liu is Professor of Civil Engineering in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at the Colorado School of Mines. The Martinez Cap Foundation Engineering Award is a memorial in recognition of the outstanding professional accomplishments of Martinez Cap FASCE. The 2017 CAP Award winner is G. Han, Glenn L. Parker Professor of Civil Engineering at the University of Kansas in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to the development of design and analysis methods for stone columns, column-supported embankments, geosynthetic reinforced earth structures, and pile foundations, which have greatly promoted their applications. Dr. Han is a very active, innovative, and productive researcher and dynamic leader in the community of geotechnical engineering who has made extraordinary contributions to the developments of the design and analysis methods for a wide range of foundation engineering technologies. Most of Dr. Han's design methods and research findings in these areas have been well adopted in the daily geotechnical practice to provide safe and/or economical solutions to our infrastructures. The Thomas A. Middlebrooks Award recognizes a paper contributing to geotechnical engineering. The 2016 Thomas A. Middlebrooks Award goes to Professor Jean-Louis Briot for the papers titled Scour Depth at Bridges, Method Including Soil Properties 1 and 2, Journal of Geotechnical and Geo-Environmental Engineering 141-2. These companion papers provide specific recommendations for procedures and soil properties to be used in the evaluation of scour depth and rate of development of scour around bridges, and are the result of many years of Professor Briot's research on the effects of scour on bridges and other structures. The first paper presents a method to evaluate maximum scour depth that for the first time considers soil type and is thus not as over-conservative compared to results from previous methods based on fine sand foundations. This body of work, including these papers, has contributed to reducing the rate of bridge collapse by scour. Between 1960 and 2000, one bridge collapsed in the U.S. every 10 days, and 60% of these collapses were deemed to be due to scour. The current rate of bridge collapse due to scour in the U.S. has dropped to 1 every 121 days. Professor Briot's research in this area has been a significant contributor to this drop in bridge failure rate. Dr. Briot is the Spencer J. Buchanan Chair Professor in the Zachary Department of Civil Engineering at Texas A&M University and is a past president of the Geo-Institute. The Walter L. Huber Research Award is awarded for notable achievements in research related to civil engineering. John McCartney is cited for his research related to thermo-hydromechanical behavior of soils and associated effects on geothermal heat exchange and thermal energy storage in civil engineering applications. Centrifuge scale and field scale testing performed by Dr. McCartney indicates that the use of building foundations as heat exchangers will not lead to major effects on their structural integrity or deformation response, confirming their place as a sustainable tool for geothermal heat exchange. Dr. McCartney's research projects involve construction of 2 of the first full-scale energy pile installations in the U.S. and one of the first in the world that includes long-term thermal and mechanical performance monitoring. His centrifuge scale and laboratory scale physical modeling tests have provided insight into the different mechanisms of thermomechanical soil structure interaction and the role of couple heat transfer and water flow in the performance of geothermal heat exchangers. Dr. McCartney is an associate professor in the Department of Structural Engineering at the University of California, San Diego. The Geo-Institute has also established awards to recognize those individuals whose contributions have helped advance the goals of the Institute and the profession. The Wallace Hayward Baker Award recognizes the creative and innovative contributions of Wallace Hayward Baker in the field of ground modification. The 2017 Wallace Hayward Baker Award winner is James D. Hudson, Director at Keller Foundations, LLC, for extraordinary contributions to the ground improvement industry through development of soil mixing technologies and the creative application of vibro ground movement. J.D. Hudson has been an active leader in the soil improvement industry for over 30 years and has made many highly respectable contributions in the field of soil improvement. This Memorial Award recognizes continued excellence and innovation by those making a career in the earth-retaining structures industry. The 2017 Harry Schnabel Jr. Award winner is Mr. Robert Alperstein. For 50 years designing major retaining structures, primarily in and around New York City, and more than 25 years of service to the Earth Retaining Structures Committee. Mr. Alperstein has over 50 years' experience in geotechnical and environmental engineering for major government and private projects. He was responsible for the design and construction aspects of major industrial developments, transportation projects, and commercial, municipal, and pollution control projects, including slopes, embankments, earth dams, high-rise buildings, heavily loaded foundations, large diameter tanks, offshore docking facilities, breakwaters, revetments, anchored bulkheads, cellular cofferdams, deep excavations, and retaining structures. Mr. Alperstein completed a Bachelor's of Civil Engineering at Cooper Union and a Master's of Geotechnical Engineering at MIT. In recognition of Professor Karl L. Monosmith's teaching and research career contributions to pavement technology, spanning more than 50 years, the C.L. Monosmith Lecture is awarded annually for outstanding research contributions in pavement engineering. The 2017 Karl L. Monosmith Lecture Award winner is David A. Anderson for his contributions to modernizing asphalt binder characterization and asphalt mix design technology, which has been instrumental in improving pavement performance asphalt mix design. Professor Anderson is an exemplary candidate who has made significant contributions to the field of pavement engineering. Dr. Anderson is a Penn State University Professor Emeritus and has made significant contributions in the area of asphalt binder and asphalt concrete characterization. His contribution is especially unique in developing what has come to be known as SuperPave, that emerged from his work through the Strategic Highway Research Program in the early 1990s. This technology advanced significantly the state-of-the-art of characterizing and specifying asphalt concrete pavement materials. It generated testing systems that allowed the fundamental characterization of the materials that not only boosted research, but also changed highway department design and construction practiced nationwide. The Los Angeles chapter was awarded the Geo-Institute 2017 Best Chapter Award, established to recognize a chapter's outstanding commitment in advancing the geo profession at the local level. LA's proactive outreach and collaborative efforts have marked them as a leading geotechnical regional organization, hosting technically current presentations and seminars. Membership goals continue to grow a diverse group consisting of academics, industry, and government agencies. Their Geotechnical Spring Seminar is a regional meeting highlight for professionals in Southern California, with approximately 300 professionals, academics, and students attending. The LA chapter offered travel scholarships for ASCE student chapter teams who are competing here in the 2017 National GI GeoWall competition. The Academy of Geoprofessionals would like to recognize and congratulate the 2016 class of Diplomate Geotechnical Engineers. With their skills, body of knowledge, and accomplishments, these board-certified engineers have achieved one of the highest designations in the geo profession and are recognized as respected and credible professionals within the field of civil engineering. The success of the ASCE and GI Awards program depends on you, our members, to provide nominations of outstanding achievement in geotechnical engineering. Consider nominating a colleague for excellence in technical expertise or public service. Full details on how to submit a nomination are available on the ASCE and GI websites. ASCE and the Geo-Institute are pleased to honor this year's award winners.